Hey guys, I'm having trouble finding out where I should put my phone so that you can actually see what I'm doing. I've got very limited space here, very limited equipment. I have some dumbbells that I can't find. So basically what I'm going to be working with today is a resistance band. I wanted to do a back workout since that's rather limited. We're just going to do all upper body. So we're going to work in some back, delts, biceps, triceps, and just do our best with that. Whatever you can find to lift around the house is obviously going to work in your favor. I know some people are doing like jugs of water, jugs of milk, filling a backpack with like bricks or something else heavy, which I might do some of that on like a leg day. But anyway, if you have a resistance band, this is going to be good. If not, see if you can find something that can substitute as a resistance band, or just work with whatever you have. This is not going to be that high intensity because, again, I have limited space here, but I'm going to try to work in some of that and then work in some of the muscles and hopefully have this done in 45 minutes so you guys can do it at your own pace. And again, if you don't have a resistance band, try to find something else that will kind of work the same way. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to get started with a little bit of cardio just to get that heart rate going. I hope you're going to be able to see me. Just going to start with some basic jumping jacks. Okay, now I'm going to do some high knees. All right, I'll do some mountain climbers. You can rest for a minute because I have to leave the room just a second. Anytime we're doing HIIT, I like to be able to time how long you do each of those. So like whether, you're doing a lot back to back, like 15 seconds of each, boom, 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 or, 30 seconds, rest a minute, or rest for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, whatever. So for the next set, when we do this, I'm going to time it. Before we do another set though, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple sets on the resistance bands. So first things first, I hope you're going to be able to see this is going to work back. And I'm having to use my couch here, so bear with me. I've got limited places where I can wrap this around something and not break it. So do my best here. I can definitely feel that in my lats, so at least I know it's being effective. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna do some Supermans. It's also gonna help work in the back muscles. If you're not familiar with these, you just lie on your stomach and you lift up like that. All right, we're gonna do 12 of these. You know, I also forgot again to stretch before starting. So, sorry, I'll try to remember that. If you're doing this at home at your own pace, try to remember to stretch before you do anything. So, be better than me. Now we're gonna just do 12 push-ups. Take a water break as needed. The good thing about using things around your house is sometimes you have to be more careful, which forces you to really work on your mind-muscle connection. For example, I thought about cooking something, you know, putting it in here. This lid doesn't really stay on. So if I've got some liquid in here and I decide I'm going to start doing some reps with it, I'm going to really have to be careful to make sure I don't spill this. So whatever you use around the house that you want to be careful you don't break it, you know, or drop it, is actually probably going to be good. It's going to really force you to concentrate on each movement and on every single rep. So we'll get to that depending on how long we're quarantined. You know, we're going to have to get increasingly creative. So we'll work on those interesting things around the house. Right now I'm going to go ahead and do another set of the jumping jacks and then into the high knees and then into the mountain climbers, okay? Right now, we're just going to do 30 seconds of each one. All right, now we've done 3 sets of those. I'm gonna get back on the band here. All right, another set of the Supermans. I would count out loud, but I'm pretty sure you won't be able to hear me. So just to reiterate, we're doing 12 reps of everything that we do today, aside from, you know, the cardio stuff. So push-ups now. All right, we're 11 minutes in. I'm gonna do another set of the cardio. We will do another set on the band, another set of the stuff we just did. And then I'm gonna probably move on to working delts, triceps and biceps. And then if we have time, we'll go back to more of the back stuff. But I wanna make sure I hit at least all of those muscle groups before we run out of time. So we've got about 30 more minutes. All right, here we go with jumping jacks. Hug knees. All right, on to mountain climbers. All right, back on the band. I'm probably gonna die if I break my couch. All right, another set of Supermans. All right, another set of push-ups, sorry. All right, I'm gonna get some water. If I get really brave, I might try to do a shoulder press with my coffee table. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. maybe after a week. We'll see. Also, if you have a dog that likes to be held, that's small enough to fit in your arms, you can absolutely do a front squat. You'll hold your dog, or even a heavy cat, if you have like a 40-pound cat, hold it up here. Man, you can do all kind of front squats like that. My dog's way too big, but that's an idea, and they'll probably like it because they'll think you're playing. All right. Now, we're gonna work some delts. So, easiest way to do it, I hope you can see my feet. I have to move back, okay. Make sure you're standing on the band. Don't let it come out from under your feet or you're probably gonna get hit in the face. We're gonna do one arm at a time to start off. Stand on it, just pull straight out like that. Do 12 reps. Other arm. I feel like I need to move back. Okay. This also gonna kind of work delts and a little bit of chest, really. Gonna hold on to it. Try to keep your arms straight and pull it straight up like that and straight out, okay? Do 12 of those. Honestly, guys, my arms are already burning, so that's good. Next, I'm gonna have to turn around for this. You're gonna continue to stand on the band. Keep the handle part in your hand, but pull it around your head. Try to keep your elbows in. Pull it straight up, and you're gonna work your triceps. I'm gonna do 12 of those. All right, turning back around, bicep curls. Hold on to it wherever's comfortable. Obviously, the higher up you hold on to it, the little easier it gets. So if you wanna take a lower grip, it'll be a little more challenging. We can do both arms at the same time. All right, I'm gonna get some water. If I have to, I might even unplug my microwave and start to bench press it, you know? It's really not that heavy, but I'm like, this is better than nothing. I'm also a student online, so I could probably just stack up all of my textbooks and start to lift those. I'm telling you, man, you can even fill a suitcase, right? Fill a suitcase with like clothes or shoes or whatever and put that on your back and squat it, or, you know, lay down and press it, whatever. We really got to get creative here. Okay. Another set of these, we'll do 12. Straight forward. All right, that's killing my shoulders. Turn around and do the triceps. Biceps. All right, take another water break. So if you guys don't have at least one resistance band, I would try to go get at least one, because you can do a lot with it. I mean, honestly, like pretty much all upper body you can do with it, even some lower body. So, I mean, it's nice to have weights too, but if you don't have weights, try to get at least one resistance band, because you can, I mean, look how much we're doing with just one thing. And they're not that expensive. So, especially before everything's shut down, I try to go get one or have one ordered and sent to you. If you're serious about being able to work out while the gym is closed. All right, we're at 23 minutes. I got about 20 minutes left. I'm gonna do a third set on here, and then we're gonna start over with doing some of the cardio we started with, some of the back, and then we'll try to get in 5 sets of everything and see where we're at on time, okay? Sorry about this music, by the way. I had to pick something royalty free, and I know it's awful, but it's better than awkward silence. All right. Woo, okay. Straight forward. I about can't do 12 reps of these, man. This is killing my muscles. This is good. Oh, God help. Okay, that's 12. Turn around for the triceps. All right, biceps. All right. Before I do that again, we'll do the cardio stuff. I definitely just shot water all over me. Okay. Start with, I always forget what they're called. Jumping jacks, then high knees, and then mountain climbers. All right, 30 seconds of each. Let's go. Alright guys, yeah, this is a little more intense than I expected, and I'm glad. Alright, another set on the band over here for back. Tell you, if I break my couch, it'll be the end of my life. All right. All right. Superman's. Push-ups, we're gonna do 12. All right, give me a second. I've been all worried about not being able to go to the gym. I'm like, oh, you know, you're gonna lose all your gains and all this stuff, but I literally just saw this guy. He was shredded and jacked, and he said it was from 2 months of just body weight exercises. So, you know, it's like we're all worried about not being able to go to the gym, but you can do so much at home. And as long as we're allowed outside, you know, you can do stuff outside too. So if it's not torrential rain every day, I'm gonna try to get in some outside workouts too. Plus, I would recommend, if you're used to doing cardio on a treadmill or an elliptical, try to start running. If you can't run, at least do like a brisk walk or walk uphill or something. That's gonna be a lot better than just cutting cardio, because we're doing some now, you know, but it's like, it's gonna be better if you can do it like in 20-minute spans, you know, to try to keep doing that if you're already doing it. All right, Another set on the jumping jacks. All right, another set on the bands, Supermans, and push-ups before we get back to the other stuff. Oops. Don't trip over your shoes. All right, Supermans. Last set of push-ups. Thank God. Okay. We are going to get back on the delts, biceps, and triceps, and, well, shoulders. Okay. Try to do 2 more sets of each of these things. 12 reps. Forward. All right, triceps. biceps. All right, take a water break before we do the last side of those. Let's see, we're at 36 minutes, so we're good. There's one more thing I'm probably gonna add for delts because I forgot until now. So after we finish this set of everything else, we'll do some of those. And I'm kind of dying, guys, so I'm thankful this is intense as it is. Whew. I worked up a sweat, that's for sure. Two more. All right, triceps. Biceps. I just thought of a couple other things, so I'll be back in a second. I need to grab something. So 3 more exercises we're gonna work in real quick. Biceps, triceps, and delts. All right, pick up a jug, something that you can get a handle on. Concentrate on working the bicep. All right. Try to do 12 reps with whatever you got. All right. Now for triceps, find a couch or chair that won't move, or ledge if you have one. Down and back up. 12 reps. Now the last thing for delts that I had forgotten about, you want to step on the band, but make sure you step on like the handle part, right? Actually, let me just move back. That's what you want to not do, is let go of it so it can hit you in the face like I just did. So make sure you're standing on it. The closer your grip, the easier it's going to be. So if you widen your grip and have less band to pull from, it's going to get a little more challenging. You're just going to pull straight up like that. 2, 3. All right. Back on the biceps. We're at 41 minutes, so I may not have time to get 3 more. Well, if we run a little long, whatever. All right. Other side. All right, triceps, 12 reps. Back on the delts. All right. I'm gonna do one more set of all 3. We'll be about at 45 minutes, so I'm probably gonna cut the video off, but just make sure you stretch after doing everything. Another idea is if you guys have staircases in your houses or like outside your apartment or wherever you live, you can always walk or run staircases for cardio. That's a good thing. Or you could jump the stairs too. Just be careful with that. I think I lost count. All right, great. All right, last one. We'll be done. All right, guys, that is it. So I hope that was easy enough to see and follow along. I gotta get more creative figuring out where I'm gonna put my phone so I can record this. And I'll find more things around the house to lift. So we're gonna make it work, guys. Hang in there. Thanks for watching if you did. If not, hopefully next time.